never get away from my eyes. No one ever get away from my, from my, from my, from my, from my, from my.
My name is SOUGWEN CHUNG. I am an artist working in technology and drawing. I was thinking a lot about what music as an art form meant to me. Its impact and its power begins as a personal experience, but then it also is this kind of cultural artifact around which people can come together and just share in that interpretation of the same form. It's different from visual arts in a certain way because you don't feel like you're inhabiting a painting together, but with audio and sound, you do. The most inspiring person at Loop is DAEDELUS. I got a chance to see him perform and sort of discover this musician not only at the top of his game and the height of his craft, but someone who's also very much in his own lane. He's his own genre.
The audience and I are in a spiral. They are leading at times, and then I at times. And then at times I'm giving forth ideas, looking them in the whites of their eyes and trying to convince them of my so, and they might have their say. My job as a music maker is to not entertain you. We're here to self-satisfy. We're here to feed our own addiction. We're here to somehow solve a riddle that was laid into us long ago. I am so moved by the chance to pass on this project. I really would love it if you spoke to JACE CLAYTON, aka DJ Rupture. There's people of a spirit that when they walk into a room, you're moved. He's asked questions both in his music and in his mixes and his book, Uproot, that to me speak of my own conundrum, but he does it much more eloquently.
Short answer to what I do is I make music and I write. So with Gina Andara, a viola player, I said, you play viola and I will just read A through E of the style sheet from my book. Ableton Live, Acid Software, Afrobeat, After Party. So it's a sort of playful look into this book I just wrote. DJ. I came up DJing in Boston in the late 90s, and it was a very conservative music scene. If you wanted to listen to hip hop, you go to the rap club. If you wanted house, you go to the house club. And so very early on, I realized as a DJ, I'm like, in order to do the sets I like to do, I need to create my own space to accommodate this. The more urgent your art is, the more it needs to be in the world, the less likely it is that structures already in the world can accommodate that. You really do need to create your own space. Music always flows across borders and genres and eras. So at its core, music is very much about being in the present and trying to manifest something beautiful in a way that can be shared with other people. The most inspiring person is DEANTONI Parks. Really incredible drummer, percussionist, sampler, arranger. It's the wonder when you find someone who's really encountered their form and locked it in and made it theirs.
Why we need music is similar to why we need oxygen and food for energy. It's built in our programming. I mean, it's something we came here with. can do nothing about, and I like that. My music is life itself. There is no separation between what I do musically and how I live. It sounds crazy, but it's true. I discovered my sound through time. Time was my biggest asset. Time helps us figure out many different things. In this case, it was the prime element to getting to the place I am right now. The most inspiring person to me at the Loop Summit is no doubt Lee Scratch Perry. I'm searching for a little bit of what he has attained over his lifetime. He's given me confidence to be abstract.
Right. Hello!
All our observations suggest that it operates according to well-defined laws.